Hi, this is John with Happy Wife Acres. Thanks for joining us at the homestead. At the happy wife behind the camera, say hi.
Hi.
So this is the rooster review. We have 8 full-time roosters.
And there's Millie.
And we have 1 young cockerel who will join them. And I want to go through each one of them. This is Doodle. He is our -- and oldest rooster. He waits for me every morning for me to get him off the roost. You've probably seen that many times. But the only time I can touch him is in the morning, so that's why he's first. It's early in the day. The others can come up to me. Excuse me, Millie.
Here, let me see if I can get the Mill.
It's for photobombing. Now we can go on to the others. This is Freddie. He is son of Doodle, and he's not the friendliest guy. He's not mean at all. He just doesn't like to be picked up. I had to trick him by giving him some corn. Don't bite me.
He was born in October of 2016, along with his 2 sisters and another brother. His sisters, the Wonder Twins, are still laying here on the farm really well, and his brother is living at another farm.
He really pays attention to the skies. You're a good boy, aren't you?
So he is either second or third in behind Doodle.
Yes.
He has a black band on his leg. So
that's how we know him.
Bye, happy boy. Look at you. Pretty.
This is Louie. He is an amberlink. He came to us as a drop-off, and a lot of drop-offs, I'm sorry, they just turn into be food. But we kept our eye on him for a couple of days, and he really showed some potential. We were down a couple of roosters at the time, and I would say of all the roosters, he is the most attentive. He watches the sky. He sees the hawks before we do. He warns all the girls, and they go running for the coop. So we really appreciate him being around. He's extremely friendly. I can pick him up almost any time. And he just, he does his job. He's a great rooster, and he watches the skies and takes care of the girls.
I would say he's either number 2 or 3 in the rooster lineup. So we haven't determined whether Fred or he is the number 2, but
he does love his corn.
He does, and he allows you to pick him up, which is odd for a lot of roosters. So, but he's very pretty.
He's got his head up. He's looking. All right, this is Hawkbait. He is way too friendly, and we had a barred rock rooster who died, and right when he died, this one hatched and was obviously his son. So he's always had an attitude bigger than himself. He would roam the yard when he was little, and we would say, "You're just asking for trouble. You're Hawkbait." So that was his name, Hawkbait. He's very protective, but very friendly. He just loves to be
held.
He loves corn. This is Simon. He is a Rhode Island Red. He was a drop-off, and he is our door guard. He is usually the last one in at night and paces back and forth to make sure that all the girls get in the coop. So he's a great watchful eye, and
you'll know he's smaller than the others.
He is smaller.
And he has a pink band. So you'll be able to differentiate him from Fred and Doodle.
He doesn't always want to get picked up, but when he does get picked up, he's very calm and gentle. He's a good boy.
This little one down here is Benjamin. There you go. Thank you, Millie. Okay, Kelly, you got to go too, honey. Kelly. Let's put you back here. Thank you. So this is Benjamin, otherwise known as Benji. He is an Ameraucana. He is a very beautiful boy. He has fluffy cheeks, and you'll notice his comb is very rose-like. So we can match him up with our blue-laying girls, and he will make more offspring that are blue layers. He was a drop-off. And normally we don't keep a lot of drop-offs, but he is so beautiful and he is very friendly, so we very much love him. He likes to sometimes jump on our backs. He did a lot more as a little one like Kelly did here. But now he's getting older, and you know how older boys are. They don't want anything to do with their moms most of the time. I'm gonna let you go.
All right.
Let you go. Okay, down you go. There you go. Okay, Kelly, you gotta go too, honey.
Okay, this is Buttercup, and he was born last year in April, and we're in the shop because he is one of the hardest to catch. He's not a mean rooster, he's just not super friendly. He is a Rhode Island Red crossed, yes, Rhode Island Red crossed with an Ameraucana. So his comb, instead of having the big flat comb, it's more of what they call the rose comb.
It's kind of a combo comb, so it's very thick.
He does a good job. I do keep my eye on him. Of all our great roosters, he probably is the one that needs a little more practice. But he is young. I do recognize that. But for now, he has a home here on the homestead.
Oh.
You're a good boy, aren't you?
Yes, he is. But he does eat from your hand, you can see. So
If a chicken is nervous, they won't eat from your hand. So at least he's doing that. He's a little comfortable with me holding him. He's a good boy.
yes, you are. Yeah.
This is Larry. Larry is a Lavender Orpington. And it's not an extremely rare breed, but it's not one that you're going to find at the feed store. We happened to find him at the feed store.
Due to an overage.
Bought him hoping it would be a girl, but grew up to be a boy. And his girlfriend is Linda. So we hope to make some more Lavender Orpington babies in the future.
What a nice couple, Linda and Larry Lavender.
He's a gentle giant, and he doesn't mind being held.
He's a very pretty boy.
He's a cutie.
Okay.
And finally, this is Grant. He is the youngest. He's still considered a cockerel at this point. He hasn't crowed yet. And he will be number 9 if he can
Behave himself.
maintain a good attitude. So he is a splash mix copper Maran, black copper Maran. So we got good hopes for him. So far he seems very friendly.
He's just very nervous, as a lot of boys are. So he's a very nervous boy. One of the things he has is he has feathered feet. Hold on. Let me show. You have feathered feet.
You're a good boy. You want to get on your feet?
Oh,
Fly away. Yeah.
there. That's a very good-looking boy.
Look at that.
So he's very shy right now. And really, the only chicken he hangs out with is his sister, and this is Grace. No, Linda. That's Grace right there.
Grace is a splash copper Maran. So thanks for joining us for the rooster review. All 9 of them. They are very important to our flock. They keep the girls safe and ward off the predators, especially the hawks. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. We really appreciate that. And if you are a subscriber, thank you very much for being a loyal viewer. We will see you next time on the homestead. Bye.